Okay, for the sophistication points, I gave you a 0 out of 1. Just because of all the little minor confusions that might have happened that might offset getting this. But mainly, I think this is something I have a hard time doing. Is just having a consistently vivid and persuasive theme throughout it. I think what you could do to get this point is to use all of those whys that Miss Morris talked about, the why audience, the why purpose, the why occasion, and the why placement in all of your whys. I think that you would totally get the sophistication point if you could use all of those within your whys. And maybe more than once throughout. Well, definitely more than once throughout. Trying to get all of those whys for each how, or at least 2 different whys for each how. And I have a problem with that too. But I definitely think that you could get this point if you were to do that. Another option would be the explaining the significance of the writer's rhetorical choices given the rhetorical situation, which you do in this first paragraph, where you talk about how the nation is fighting to recover from a crisis, and that this Kennedy is making the steel company seem like another enemy to the United States during this time. If you talk about how that makes just talk about the rhetorical situation, the Vietnam War, the stance that the American people are under, and how what the steel companies are dealing with right now. Maybe including that, before they thought this, but after reading this speech they thought this. That kind of sentence structure might help, and you do have to do that throughout. So even though you do mention it here, you have to do it throughout the whole argument, and I just don't think you do that. So that's why I didn't give you that point, but you can definitely earn it. So